the f you yanking on me, you dumb.
Oh! Oh!
She got rage.
Yeah, that was Claudia. What it do, everybody? Welcome in, welcome back. We are here for episode number 6 of the Vampire Lestat. And your boy is upset, man. I thought it was an 8-episode season. It is only a 7-episode season, so we are almost here at the end. If you've seen the other reactions, you know how I feel about the episode before the finale. I'm always on edge, man, because I know they gotta do something crazy to sort of cliffhanger the finale of the season. So I'm already expecting madness in this episode. Last episode was crazy. We got to see Akasha, the queen of the vampires. That was something, man. She definitely had your boy hyped and a little nervous at the same time. So yeah, I'm excited to see what happens there. Lestat got to come face to face with Regina, and I do watch the After Darks after each episode, and when Roland called Regina Claudia, man, I freaking lost it. That was hilarious. Definitely the perfect nickname for Regina, even though I try not to be too negative towards her at this point in the story. Claudia was just perfect, man. It was definitely worth a good laugh. But besides that, I'm ready to get into episode number 6. This one is called Montreal. And yeah, before I get into it, I just got to give a big shout out to Armand. You know, he's been going through a lot this season. He went on an apology tour. Nobody was really trying to hear it. It didn't work out the way he wanted it to. And instead of doing what a lot of the other characters in this show do, he decided, I'm not going to throw anyone under the bus. I'm not going to throw anyone under the bus. But I'm going to throw somebody under the train, though. I got to throw somebody under the train. Come on, man. Yo, Armand is absolutely insane for that. R.I.P. to Larry. He was actually probably my favorite in the band. I don't know. All the band members are cool, man. They're all quirky in their own way, but I know they're going to be devastated when they get this news, but who knows? They might be a bunch of bloodsuckers by the time they get that news anyway. I don't know what's about to happen in this one, so I appreciate y'all for pulling up for another one. As always, if you've been enjoying the reaction so far, make sure you slap a like on the video. Let's get into episode number 6.
At the intersections of my many selves, the actor, the keeper.
I did not expect him to be in there.
The recluse.
The recluse.
The rock star. At the time, I thought it a bow on the goodbye box of Lestat. I was back in my halfway home of Montreal, back in hiding.
Alright, so the album is out. He told us that Pitchfork tore it apart. I mean, I'm sure it's because they don't have any vampire reviewers at Pitchfork.
2 years to the day we formed. Now a dark gifted quartet. But Larry's then mysterious suicide wove itself into our bond.
Okay, yeah, we already got the news.
Early risers like us are few. You should take advantage of the head start. City's already swamped with vampires.
Early risers, even though it's nighttime? Yep, okay, my boy's a vampire.
If you're having second thoughts, and you should be having them, let me know for our past security on that global entry. We still on for the midnight?
We are.
You have them items we discussed.
I do.
Okay then.
Is this when he sold like all his album memorabilia?
The songs quickly became a rallying for the disastrous movement, the Great Conversion. And now 50,000 vampires were descending upon Montreal to hear me sing it live.
50,000 vampires?
The future. My new distraction. Who next? How next?
Lestat looks like such a sad boy when he takes a regular picture.
It's a bad idea.
It's a terrible idea. Was the coffin uncomfortable?
Yeah, I don't sleep in coffins much now.
Well, you guys were in there together.
The coffin's good.
Oh, does he got the twist? Are you trying to be like your boy?
Can't
I see you, Louis.
Dinner, her.
All this way for the concert.
Also a bad idea. Cancel that too.
50,000, Louis.
If it was a dozen come in, you should still walk. I want to cancel this. Something wrong?
Drake dropped 50 songs today.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I liked him in Degrassi. It was a show on cable.
Y'all still talking about Drake in the Big 25? Did we not leave Drake in 2024?
You know, if I woke up in a custom-built Heston's coffin, the first thing that I would say to my host is, thank you, Sheridan.
I'm not calling you Sheridan.
Clarence.
Clarence Oddbody. That's what it said on his passport.
I'll get on that mic tomorrow and say, we are the vampire Clarence Oddbody.
It's
Let's
goofy.
make more.
third possibility, that nothing will come of it. You know, these things don't always take. Sit around a table thinking that you feel a chill or something. And then the witch or medium lays blame on someone's divergent energy,
Maybe
but
that's
still
it.
it is
the
a
witch
fun
part.
night.
I don't like witches. I don't get on with them. You reached out to the world.
You ain't messing with the Mayfairs?
How'd you know the uncle?
We were in a book club for a moment.
You were in a
Lestat in a book club?
Portland Mayfair?
And Mary
Cortland?
too. And Mayor Nagin. And James Carville.
We about to see Cortland and them?
It had been months since he called me in a panic, and he had done his best to stay clear of the girl, Claudia, as I called her, but
Oh, I didn't think they actually put Fraudia in the show. Roland was giving us a little Easter egg for this episode.
it was clever doing it this week. Everyone blending in.
They're gonna kill half the city when you're done singing.
I didn't start it.
No, you're the face of it now.
Obey the 5 laws.
Charlie Brown gets rocks agreement.
Obey the 5 laws.
It's the largest gathering of us in the history of the world, and they're here to...
Oh, there's gonna be a whole lot of sinning going on when it comes to these great laws.
We're almost there.
Oh, that is cozy.
Tell 'em to keep it simple.
Let me lick me lamb.
Chill.
Okay, you too.
You too. What's you too?
Yeah, what'd he say? What'd he say, Louis?
Block the number.
And then you picked up when she called you from...
I didn't know it was her.
I knew, you absolutely knew. Maybe Claudia would like a goodbye with you, too.
Why are you being nice? I don't like it.
We could talk about the proximity of your restaurant to my home.
Louis is not buying your character development right now. I know it's Lestat, but it could happen. He could change, right?
Monsieur Leoncourt, such an honor. Mr. Blackwood.
Hey, the aura coming off of Lestat with this hood on, this cape, is crazy.
May we take your coat, Mr. Blackwood?
Taylor and Travis, congratulations. Have you set the date yet?
Okay, leave it to Daniel to inject a little sarcasm in the situation. I need to know what's going on, or what's going to end up going on with him and Armand. We're not pushing any love situation at all. That's a non-starter for me. I'm not going for that. But that is kind of what Armand was getting at. But then the thing that set my senses off is he wants to help him walk in the sun. I'm like, Daniel, come on. It's first 2 seasons, you was all about using your noodle, man. Don't let a little vampirism take that away from you, man. You know, keep your eyes open.
Category 3. What did you say to him after a 77-year ghosting?
I couldn't hear anything. It was a hurricane.
Yeah, I was just pretending to understand what you said.
Same. Did a lot of
You
nodding.
assholes.
Come on, spill the tea. We need it. It's literally our job.
It was enough that he showed up.
Run credits over footage of Ridley gunning him down.
where's the trash go?
Can see the poster. Slap it over a big herpes
No
sore.
big gotcha questions.
You shouldn't have to do all that, man. Y'all should be willing to, you know, be transparent.
Was love the reason why you and Armand never saw any of my gotchas coming?
I tried not to delve into your thoughts.
I appreciate that.
That makes one of you. I'm gonna be really upset if Armand is using Daniel in this situation right now.
I gifted the Grid Conversion an anthem. It's up to them, you, what's done with it.
Sheridan Blackwood, dumb name. He's going to do what?
It's better than the Clarence Oddbody.
I could do that for a decade.
From Iggy to Birder.
I grow bored, of course.
Of the chef. Something he has been holding for this special evening.
Who is this?
Amuse-bouche.
Oh, little moose bouche.
She is, in fact, a distant descendant of the Leoncourt line. Immigré who came to Montreal.
We drinking on Leoncourt? Very extravagant, okay.
You still fanging Sophia?
I don't know.
Has he met her yet?
I'm gonna meet her tonight, I think.
All right, here come the gotchas.
With the tan, Dan. Did you indulge and overshoot your coffin again?
Yes, Mr. Dulac.
I'm seeing someone.
What?
You was walking out in the sun.
The fog of love.
The tan of whatever you want, sweetheart.
Or you were preparing to walk in the sun or something. This might be Daniel, if you're a part of any freaking setup, man.
To Daniel Malloy, aired ex's abandoned offspring, all those things at once.
Ready to eat your own?
For the first time ever, it's never happened before.
Could you feel him trying to read our minds?
He got in mind.
Ah, they playing the song. So all these songs we've been hearing over the course of the season are not even on the freaking album. Oh, this sound like a banger too. Look, it's meant for vampire ears. And yeah, Pitchfork was like, nah, bruh, this is not a banger, bro. We'll take all 50 Drake songs over this.
In Dan's book, which I do not need to discuss.
We can discuss the book.
That's not the point. I was a spirit, and I walked with you and Armand along this end.
You also ate a photograph. Tear in a coffin, slit in your throat, guilt, or you being in a garbage dump, gone. I didn't know which.
Come on, you should be flattered, right? If somebody saw a creepy ghost version of me around, you know, I guess I'd be flattered.
Songs might have shook loose a bone or two.
No, this is your thing. All this shit I sense, but you never share. No, and not once.
Wonderful
You say,
memories from
"Hey,
me when
Louis,
you
I
say
used to be
it,
on
right?"
stage. Me and my ex-boyfriend started Murderers Theater Company together."
I wanted to live with you like I had been dragged out of the bayou.
You, Antoinette.
My voice, I could...
You are real convenient, you know, and strategic about when you leave out certain information.
Than she was. Justice for Antoinette.
No justice for Antoinette.
Made her cut off a finger.
Oh, she did that on her own. She thought the gift would help her grow it back. She was very impulsive.
You dangled her.
She was trying to blow in the music industry, man. Quit playing. She was willing to give up a finger for that.
To provoke you out of a depression. And then to punish.
Why?
I have the blood of a Akashi.
No, it ain't the.
There we go. That's gonna be the end all be all. Like, hey, if I'm backed into a corner, I don't have any more excuses. I'm gonna just use that.
Why?
Because, Louis, I'm a monster.
There we go. There we go. That little admission. We got a little something. That's like the prerequisite for me to finally start to really. I mean, I always enjoyed Lestat. You know, he always brings the drama, always brings the entertainment. But for me to actually see him as not being a piece of shit all the time, you know, that definitely helps right there. But hey, Lestat gonna do what Lestat gonna do at the end of the day. So we wouldn't have it any other way, you know.
Buonasera.
Hello, handsome man.
Sophia, right?
The famous Louis, the infamous Louis.
Somebody you can really make Lestat jealous with, right? She gonna let Louis hit. Luckily, we know that Louis don't mess around with no women. We ain't never seen it.
He's shy.
50,000 of us out in the woods together. What could go wrong?
You don't think he should sing tomorrow?
Doesn't matter what I think. He's gonna do what he's gonna do.
Coming from all over the world, Dubai, Paris, Detroit.
Fang gang.
I think he'd be hurt if I didn't show.
I think he'd be more hurt if you were hurt. You should stand by me. I will protect you.
You better check the book and see who owns the night. That's all I'ma say. Better ask somebody about Louis.
If we're gonna do this one or not, Mr. Dulac, Mademoiselle Vecchi. Sal,
This man got an R&B track?
the vampire tough cookie, she's on the fence. Sam does not get a vote. The vampire Alex abstains. We are seeking brutal truth for a brutal song.
Okay, what's this about to be? They setting this up pretty crazy.
The pull of my thread from a distant restless head. I want it. Give me that brutal love.
Look at this. The question is, which one of them is he singing to? Put your votes down in the comments. Is it Sophia? Is it Louis?
Strings, you could do more.
Yeah, pick it up, 50,000.
I can feel it. Every atom like a planet on fire, raging at the sun.
So
Show me above it, writing your name in dust.
I feel like she's really gonna make sure Louis isn't at this concert. It's the way she's staring Louis down. I don't like it.
As I fall.
Alright, you might have got you one. The Cabbages song sound good too. Maybe I might be developing vampire ears. I don't know. I'm kind of rocking with these last couple songs. And what the hell does Pitchfork know anyway? I don't know. I've never looked at a Pitchfork review. I don't think that... Even if they're popular, let's be real, Rotten Tomatoes is trash at reviewing movies. I've seen countless bangers that Rotten Tomatoes have given a shitty score, so I don't see Pitchfork really being any different, personally.
You were on your phone.
I was seeing how the restaurant did the rest of the night.
It's rude.
Yeah, it was. You were great. Shouldn't do it. It's a bad idea.
It's 11 o'clock.
He's salty about who you were on the phone with. This man's on the Forbes list. He's allowed to be on his phone.
You left your scarf on my piano bench, marking your territory.
I stopped by to say hello. You were in coffin. I saw you had company.
So you left your scarf. What's in Cadiz?
A slumbering, drunken populace. A great way of making more.
It's funny, I'm still getting sick every time they kiss, but it's not even because the mommy and son thing anymore. It's just because I don't like who she is.
Armand's in town.
I sense that.
He's going to try to disrupt things.
Oh, maybe I should bring him up on stage, put him over my knee, and give him 5 whacks for the 5 great laws.
Don't do that. Don't do that. We don't want to do anything he's going to enjoy.
Great laws.
Maybe I should
Show Alex some
avoid
affection.
an appeal.
He could use his mother.
So Alex got turned by Gabriella?
I think we gotta cancel.
This is on the internet?
That's Lestat? Like the Lestat or the fake Lestat? We need a fraudier word for Lestat, but I don't think there is one.
It's your boy, Daniel Malloy, back with another salacious clip from my upcoming documentary. When did you first meet his girlfriend, Sophia?
We all view her then as the vampire Gabriella.
Airing out all your business, bro.
And so...
And you're not even alive to defend your name.
Lestat's mother.
And so here he is, 2 months after his quote, murder, taking a break.
The fact it's happening right in front of Louis is... Oh, it's gold. It's gold.
That's your answer then. That's obviously this AI deep fake.
There you go. Hey, we can always play that card.
I just met. Hey, is Sophia your mother?
My mother is dead.
Are you hitting the same vagina you spent the first 9 months?
Precisely.
Of your mortal life?
No, don't lie.
There's the womb, and there's the cervix.
Yeah, we're jumping through hoops.
Jumping
And some
the
more.
cervix. Stop the car. My shoes. Stop the goddamn car.
He's gonna be like, but the blood of Akasha. I just can't tell the truth. I think this is some crazy sabotage by Armand and probably Daniel. And the way it's going, man, Daniel Malloy was my second favorite character in the show. It might not be the case by the end of this season. Even if it is the right thing to do, like technically, because great conversion,
God savage earth is there to talk about.
She was dying, Louis. I gave her the basic. It's a complicated, multifaceted set of circumstances.
No, there's no circumstance.
so you gotta watch the documentary to understand.
Happen? You're being very judgy.
Montreal, see me sing? All time, Armand level deceit.
Oh, do not walk away.
Here comes, he's being triggered. And I don't even think it's like, it's not the fact that it's your mother. I don't think it's your mother. I think it's just the deceit in general.
Her push shit over our coffins in New Orleans.
This is the half-human soul that you conveniently whip out whenever you want to win an argument.
God.
You call me out of nowhere to say that you're paying a girl to pretend to be Claudia, you're paying a girl to pretend to be Madeline, and what do I say?
Here we go. I don't think that any of this has anything to do with the specifics of the situation. It's just the deceit in general and the lack of being able to offer the truth when you can easily do it.
I offer you the possibility of reckoning your crippling guilt. I offer you.
Yeah, before he keels over.
It's okay.
All right, well, will that lead to Lestat finally coming clean for everything, and Louis too? I mean, can we get some open dialogue going on?
Sophia is your mom.
Gabriella was my mom. There was closeness between us. She was the only one growing up who showed me any kind of affection.
The cousin that stuck his fingers in me also gave me $1.
Louis.
Huh? Whoa, 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 brother. We're talking about Lestat's situation right now. You can't be throwing in stuff equally as crazy.
So, never before?
Your mother called you the devil.
Never had sex with me.
And she blamed you for
Get
Paul's
again,
death.
my family's gonna cross some
which
wires
you
in
then
your head.
blamed on me.
I let it go. I took it back. I was wrong.
Oh, don't get it twisted. I mean, Louis' mom was a piece of shit too, but not on nowhere near the Gabriella level.
I conduct the chaos. She's one of the many chainsaws I juggle.
Can you?
Just to make it drinkable. Motherfucker licked it like a margarita rim. You want salt or sugar? Nah, just give me a little blood rim, you know, a little type O. Let me sip on that.
In the video, Daniel was in the daylight.
The sun turned. I left my phone in the car.
So if that's the case,
Just check to see if it's there.
I need to know what Armand did to give him that ability. Like, was he stifling that ability to begin with? Like, was he the reason he couldn't do it? Or did he have to show him something?
Matters to you?
Maybe. I am my own zip code of mess right now. And I'm not proud of how I just was.
We should cancel.
We should probably do it.
Yes, I'm glad we could come to that realization. There's way too much going on right now.
Please make yourself at home.
Make yourself at home. This Papa Lagbuzz make the room of diablerie.
Louis de Pointulac, the witch.
Witch Merrick. She wasn't in Mayfair Witches, right? She doesn't seem familiar.
Great Mama Ernestine sends her regards. Says the Dulac boys walked past her porch, head so high, you wouldn't know their money came from flesh. Called her Satan's favorite whore. Ought to be running a null and proper.
That sounds Paul. That sound like Paul for sure. R.I.P. to the GOAT.
Hear that, Great Mama? There was the other one.
Oh, that's her?
Have seats.
Hey, yo. I thought I heard a little New Orleans when he was on the phone with her.
It's been some hard thinking about this.
All spirits can be unruly. Those snatched out of life. A burned girl, a motherless
We're about
monster.
to channel Claudia? My Claudia?
I didn't kill her.
The implication, I believe, was giving Claudia the gift.
Thought you were talking about Paris.
And the implication there was that I killed her.
I didn't say that.
Louis had his part too. He was definitely putting Claudia's safety on a back burner, to say the least. He was like, I'm just gonna play photographer while she deals with these dangerous vampires. What could go wrong?
Face bruised up, split like a peach.
Madeline.
So this dress,
Loved Claudia.
these got him. I can call with these objects.
We're not gonna see any visuals, are we? I mean, Delaney is a little older these days. And I swear to God, if it's CGI Claudia, I'm gonna be pissed off. I saw the little CG y'all did with Akasha. That was tasteful, at least.
You two together bringing a jinx. Blocking the gate. What happened to you tonight?
Well, we had a lot.
Move your chairs. 2 o'clock, 10 o'clock. I call on you, Lord of Blood. I am Merrick Mayfair. I call on you.
Got a circle of cocaine to call the girl. What the hell? Looking like Scarface house in here, boy. All that powder.
Give you my blood.
Ugh.
Bring me to the spirit cold. Wrong, zombie. I am Merrick Mayfair. On my dead mother, bring her to me.
Oh, my mama. She say zombie?
The fuck you yanking on me, you dumb bitch?
Oh! Oh!
Like,
She got rage.
Yeah, that was Claudia.
Gonna have to add to the envelope. Find me a high-presenting dentist.
Yeah. We're gonna need more insurance or something for this.
Couldn't keep me on the wall.
Not the chipped tooth.
Daddy Lou.
I'm Lestat.
Tried to go on without you. I'm over here, Claudia. Dragged me off the stage. They ripped you away from me, and I can't.
Hey, she is pissed. She need answers.
I wanted to blot that out. I wanted to say the goodbye I didn't get to say and tell you. I hope you found a bit of quiet.
Tell her how you replaced her with Fraudia.
You back with him?
Sorry, Claudia.
Oh. Oh my God.
Dress I burned.
Meant to honor you.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I want to be. Listen to your sad sorries. I'm dead. Dead!
I know. I had nights I wanted to.
I can tell they did not expect this to be so aggressive. Nah, Claudia's let them have it.
Running up on rooftops, ripping your shirt off like you a dirty movie.
I heard you calling me.
And I got chills, boy. Oh yeah, they're coming.
I'd have tripped Armand on the stairs if I wanted you with me. You weren't even my favorite. Liked him better. He knew who he was. I even thought about poisoning you instead of him. I knew I could count on you to trail me like a dumb dog anywhere I went until I could ditch your ass.
What about the thing you should be thanking me for?
Something is fishy here. Something is fishy. Is this Lestat storytelling?
I hunt Bruce down. Read my little girl diary pages 7 decades late.
Cause this is still part of the failures. I don't know.
Oh, cry face. Read in my diary like it fucking happened to you.
Woo!
Get this into your nappy little head.
Tapped his ass.
More than the pack of vamps that seduced and burned me. I hate
Whoa.
you to the pit of all things.
Claudia.
Whoa. Claudia is cooking your ass. I'm not gonna lie.
Stop saying my name!
Damn, her face is broke for one, and for two, they didn't see that going down like that. And I didn't see that. Was uncomfortable.
I know knowing is how good I humiliated you in New Orleans. How I ginned up the train for the slave here. Said he'd do worse than rape me, Daddy Lou. Took your black queen and ran off with him across the ocean, and shitty little bitch that you are, revenge swelled in your brain. How long you rehearsed my death, Antoinette? Char up the thunderous applause. Only I wouldn't have saved his ass and waited for a hug in the hurricane. Pay some broke witcher pittance to drag me out of my spidery ass nowhere.
Is that what it is? You just sitting there waiting to be summoned?
What about Madeline? You two hug it out for her too?
You didn't, did you?
You two bringing her back in the cornstarch?
We hired an actor.
I don't know where she is. Spend every fucking second of nowhere looking for her. And where is she?
Whoa. Those chills have spread throughout my body. Not gonna lie.
Hear me, those spirits that answer to me. Close the gate.
For the love of God, close it. Hey, shoo. Yeah, that was insane. I don't even know what to think about that. But hey, that was wild. That was no filter, no Vaseline, bro. And Claudia gave it to him. Hey, she got some animosity. She's out there still bruised and bloody and got the slits on the Achilles. And yeah, that was insane. And that is the opposite of what they expected to hear.
Yeah.
You knew it was a bad idea.
Pretty much closes the door on that.
Yeah.
you spared us the ambiguity. What about the thing you should thank me for?
Yeah. I didn't know that was in me. Got some work to do on myself.
It's not something one did in the late 18th century, work on the self.
People struggle with that to this day. Not even struggle, some people don't even try.
Sat on benches.
Share troubles.
But did she have to do Merrick like that? Yo, Merrick gonna need a lot of work done. Not gonna lie, I kind of feel bad for her. Said, who you yanking on, bitch?
I ask you a question. Did you think you were gonna get away with it?
I brought her to you, or you to her. I hung her portrait in our room in New Orleans. Excellent point in the heat of the fracas, by the way.
Oh yeah, somebody in the comments told me that he gave Gabriella's necklace to Claudia on her birthday in the first season. I didn't pick up on that. That was good. That was good.
Why do I actively, manically pursue failure?
Maybe it's just the vampire's burden. What do you replace death with?
I don't know if there's vampire therapists, but hey, nobody needs it more than vampires, bro. They be going through it.
I have some work to do on myself.
The songs are about me?
Some of them.
Most of them.
Most of them, okay. That's fair.
You opened a restaurant 3 blocks from my house because... Yeah.
Yeah, look, y'all both, look. You guys know what you're doing. We going to the coffin?
If it was just the two of us again, who else is gonna have us?
Not Claudia.
A trailer park. Nevada, Utah, the desert. And some flower boxes. What blooms at night?
Evening primrose.
They got birds in the desert?
Primrose. Oh, that's gonna bring me back to the Hunger Games reaction. Shout out to Prim. Hey, if you haven't seen those reactions, check them out. Say, you're making a new identity anyway. We can, you know, I can change my name too. I could be Brad Cruz, you know?
Alex.
Listen to tracks from the
I've never had the breath and the words just like exit my body. Like, there was nothing to be said. I don't even think I could have screamed there. What the fuck happened? Alex, of all people. So that means Alex had to have known that Larry was going to be killed. His own brother. That has to be the case. That's why he's been acting weird this episode. Just kind of, you know, just staring, not saying anything, just chain smoking, Newports and stuff like that. Man, oh man, oh man. Okay, so that entire episode felt like a fever dream. First off, I don't think we've had such a blatant crossover to Mayfair Witches. They were talking about Cortland. We got Merrick. She did the whole ritual or whatever. So that already threw me off. I was like, okay, I'm not used to this, but I do like that it's a shared universe and we're kind of, you know, making some ties in there. But then obviously, you know, the whole thing with Claudia had my head going all sort of types of ways, man. Do I think that all of it was necessarily accurate or necessarily true? I don't think so. It could be a multitude of different things, but I'm not counting it out. I'm not counting it out if that's, you know, do I think that she's the type of person to do stuff like that? No, but obviously characters have done things that I wouldn't expect them to before. Look at Daniel Malloy. He over here being a whole executioner. He's a sunwalker now. He's getting a tan. He's trying to be Blade. Cutting people's heads off and walking in the sun, bro. You're trying to be Blade, and I don't appreciate it. You know, I know that they were trying to sabotage the show, but now they just took it to the whole other level. And the fact that they cut their heads off, these guys didn't even flinch, didn't change an expression or nothing, just let their head just slide off their shoulders. That whole episode felt like a fever dream, and I don't even know how to explain it. When I go back and edit, this is gonna be a good one for when I go back and edit, because I know I missed something there. I know it. But yeah, I'm gonna do my best to try to react to what happened with the information that I got, which is basically nothing. So fuck it, let's just wing it, man. For some reason, this episode is bringing me back to the very beginning of the first episode with them selling his memorabilia and stuff like that. Well, they burnt half of it and then sold the music box, which is what we're listening to in this story. Louis was there. Louis was definitely there. Louis had like a missing leg, or he was limping or something like that, but his head was intact. It was all there, it was connected and stuff like that. He looked like he was breathing. So I'm not overreacting to this information or what just happened. And that was technically what seems like before we're actually listening to the failures. So therefore, whatever else was in the failures is up to Lestat's interpretation and Lestat's storytelling. And he said early in the season, and the fact that he hasn't mentioned it in a while, that he could be an unreliable narrator, and just blatantly said it in those early episodes. I'm not going to overreact, man. So, no, this episode in the show is insane, though, man. It just hit my head in 20 different directions, and it was already in 20 different directions. So now I'm at 40, man. But I don't know. I just know that Lestat better start practicing these songs, man, because somebody gonna have to go up on that stage, man. We got 50,000 vampires coming to Montreal for this show. And apparently it wasn't enough to just sabotage the show. He had to off the rock star, the lead singer. And what does that mean? What does that mean for Alex? What is he trying to accomplish in this? Obviously, Armand got in his head about something. Is this something where he knows what he's doing and, you know, just doesn't care? Is this something where maybe Armand blamed Lestat for what happened to Larry? And that's why he wanted to, you know, get them set up, or, you know, I don't really think they needed Alex necessarily, but I don't know, man. But yeah, this is one where I would really love your guys' thoughts without any spoilers of the finale. I know it's probably gonna be hard for some of you guys to be in the comments and talk about this stuff without spoiling the last episode for me. So I appreciate you guys. Anything you guys want to leave me down in the comments. And if I missed anything that doesn't lead to any spoilers, that would be great. But yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm fighting the urge to watch the last episode right now, but I want to get this edited out to you guys. I appreciate the patience and stuff. I know it took a while for me to get to the season and get through the season. I'm a one-man show. I do everything myself, so I'm glad to be here almost to the very end. And I already heard that season 4 has been picked up, The Queen of the Damned, and you already know I'm excited about that. I'm kind of hurt we didn't get to see more Akasha here. Hopefully we get to see a little bit of her in episode 7, but even if we don't, it seemed like the next season is going to be big on Akasha, so I'm here for it. Another one in the books. If you want to help your boy out, make sure you slap a like on the video. Make sure you're sub to the channel, because we are going to be covering more Interview with the Vampire after this season. And that's all I got for you guys. Be safe out in these streets. Have a great day or night wherever you are. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace, y'all. Peace.